I got a poopy jump again. Sometimes you don't get a high jump off the mole, and that's when you turn left. It's really a silly chain. That happens in Mario Maker 1 too. You can probably start pause champing where I died. That's a good pause champ part. Nice. Sub 10. I think there's a missing spit indicator. Whoops. PePanga Embryoshi. Hopefully this name is good. 2 practice doors. Up equals dismount. Single track equals eat. Do we have a Korean letter? I think it's a letter. The whatever it's called. C tracks equals spit. Boom. Hello YouTube, you're all here. Say hi to the bod. Didn't throw for content. Yeah, we actually had to. I kind of had to beat this because I spent a little longer today. Not molding this time, I know, right? Alright, let's give it a quick brief overview because I need to explain this level. It actually took 7 hours to beat, or sorry, 7 hours to make this. Took 9 minutes and 4 seconds. How many deaths? 19. So we actually beat it a little faster than my 3D World level. That one was also meant to be easier. The only difference between this level and this level and that level is this level started off as a passable. I'm not sure if you could tell at all. Probably not, but like the first 10 seconds of this level are easier. Sorry, not easier, they're easier. And again, that's because I was trying to make this a pass level. If you don't know what that means, it means I was trying to make like an easier Kaizo level. It's my passive PePanga series, but I think around this point, I gave up. I was like, you know what? It's time to make this hard. So then I threw in a red Yoshi egg here. Yeah. But yeah, so throughout this level, how many Yoshis do we kill? I think we kill like 6. I couldn't decide whether to make this a Yoshi killing level or a Yoshi escort mission, so I kind of just did both. The beginning of the level, you kill some Yoshis, and then like once you get to the red Yoshi part, it's like an escort mission where you have to eat the Yoshi egg. You gotta eat the Yoshi egg and guide it. And you absolutely have to eat it because it moves to the left. And when you spit it out, it moves in the direction you spit it out, so yeah. All of Sweden. What's the mechanism that causes the big egg to hatch? It only hatches if it's on the ground. So if it's in the air, you can see the wings, right? If it's in the air and it has wings, it won't hatch. And there can only be 2 Yoshis on a screen at the same time. So that's why I can't do like multiple Yoshi dismounts, because there's only 2 on a screen, which is the same as Mario Maker 1. But yeah, so we have the C tracks. These mean to spit out things or throw things. These mean to eat things, stick out Yoshi's tongue. And this part is the juggling part. I'm sure you could probably see the resemblance with this part and the carousel level, the shell jump level that I made. What else we got here? Yo, this part's really claustrophobic, man. This part is so claustrophobic. Look at this stack. You guys like the stack? You got a Koopa, you got 3 Boos, a Spiny, and 3 Moles. The only reason I have this high stack is because it's kind of like a blind jump. And we all know blind jumps are no bueno, so to kind of help alleviate the blind jump, not only are there coins, but you can kind of see when I jump on these moles, you can see what's below. And then you'll see, oh, there's a spiny here, and you can just bounce on it. So that's one of the reasons why it's a big stag. And I forgot if I mentioned this. This is a don't touch the ground level, and that's mainly for cheese prevention, because as you know, Yoshi can land on spikes. He can walk on spikes and munchers. So I tried to avoid using the clear rate or the clear condition, but it was kind of the easiest way to do it. Yo, Raze knows all about the stag. But yeah, so that's why we had that clear condition, and unfortunately you can't have checkpoints for the clear condition, so might as well just make the little end here. The red Yoshi is required for this bomb because you can't... Oh, you know what's making me mad? I should have moved this over one. I'm really sorry. This might make some people mad that I didn't do this. It's making me mad, but it's like this and though. But yeah, you need the red Yoshi because only red Yoshis can spit out fire. And you can't detonate spawn without the fire. Time to re-upload. Yeah, but what else? Oh yeah, practice doors. So let me show you the practice doors. So the one good thing about having clear conditions is you can practice. So since the clear conditions don't touch the ground after you leave it, since you have to touch the ground again in these practice doors, you can practice this section here. You can start from the Yoshi little escort part, and the second part, which is right before the carousel. Oh, whoops, I made a mistake. I meant to get Yoshi first. So yeah, so we have two practice doors, which makes it a little easier for you to learn how to beat this level. And then that's why this Yoshi's duck up here, so that you can, you know, just practice from here, etc. And finally, the dev door. Hopefully this reaches 10 minutes. If it doesn't reach 10 minutes, then I gotta stall for longer. Stalling for content. Anyways, so the dev door is, or the dev pipe rather. You guys wanna see all the falling Yoshis? Whoa! Let me eat one. Look at them go, dudes. They're all falling. Look at the raining Yoshis. Anyways, this pipe is a fake pipe. Oops. The real pipe's over here. So we get on the real pipe, and believe it or not, it takes you to the end of the level. Whoa! Look at that. But yeah, as you can see, reach the goal without landing after leaving the ground, so you can't actually beat the level. Well, hopefully there's no way to like bypass clear conditions, because that's dangerous. But yeah, it actually takes you to the end, so you can kind of see what's going on over here. Biggest taunter, yeah, I've done that in other clear condition levels, like my cat level has the same thing, and things like that. Real dev pipe, they're dangerous, man. I'm always scared to put real dev pipes, because what if in the future someone finds a way to bypass clear conditions somehow, and then you can just beat the level for free. Level 1 Pog you. Anyways, that's this level. Oh yeah, one last thing. Why did I choose the night mode? It's because I think it looks prettier, honestly. If you do day mode, it's kind of, I don't know. But night mode, it's like using dark mode, right? Who uses light Twitter and light Discord? You gotta use dark mode, man. That's where the true gamers are at. It's blinding. And then we had Gusty Garden music because the lullaby music for night mode is kind of a resident sleeper. But Gusty Garden Galaxy is pretty pog, so. My face cam background's in light mode. Hey man. Green screen soon, TM. Anyways, that's the level. I don't know what else to explain about it, but yeah. That's about it. I would probably guess it would take, like, for some of the top Kaizo players, an hour, 2 hours to beat this with practice doors. Because again, this level right here, it took the beast an hour and a half. It took Arthur 4 hours. So this one would probably be around the same difficulty for Blinkin Park. But yeah. Check the commons. Here you go. You can't cheese the practice stories because of the clear condition.